Um, it was good. I mean, I think there's some stuff. I mean, just processing, seeing the field, seeing what defenses are doing, and then just being able to react to it. There's a few things that I'm sure I'm gonna look at tomorrow and just feel like, man, it's just gonna happen a little bit faster. But man, it did feel good to be out there playing football again.
You had a great first half. Second half, there were some key moments where I didn't know if it was you were expecting the ball on one shoulder and it went to the opposite. Is that normal timing from being out, or what was that?
Yeah, it's just tough. It's tough. There's a lot that goes into those where you're putting your foot in the ground, and Matthew's getting the ball out and trusting you to be to a spot. So at the end of the day, it really comes down to me being able to set my ankles and trust Matthew to put the ball where it's supposed to be. And I think it's something we're going to watch the film and be able to see kind of what we want to do in those situations. Most of the time that happens, that's just me doing a better job of staying at that angle to make sure that I'm being friendly to the quarterback.
Cooper, in a game that was so close but yet so far, what was the most frustrating thing for you, especially in the second half?
Yeah, I think the defense gave us some opportunities there. I think offensively we just got capitalized. It was a huge turnover. Fellow gets that pick in the end zone, and it's something that you want to turn that into the points offensively. And we just kind of stalled out there, didn't execute as well as we should. And against a good team, against a good Eagles team that possesses the ball like they do, they really make you play a really good game offensively. And just a few too many mistakes, but man, it just felt like it was right there. It was right there for us. Just gotta go watch this film, execute just a little bit better, and make a few more plays. And I think we're a really good football team.
There's a lot of creativity in the offense, play calling wise, bunches and stacks to get you wide open early. What was the biggest difference in the second half?
Yeah, well, I think one, it's just how Sean wants to call the game as well. And we got a lot of good football players, so see some stuff that Puka was able to do there in the second half come alive, and I think Tutu even had a few shots down the field, and man, we just missed them. And so I think Sean did a good job and Matthew just kind of taking what the defense was giving them. They did a few things where they were moving the safety over, cheating the safety a few times. Slay started following me around a little bit. So credit to the defense for doing the Eagles defense for doing what they did, and like I said, it's right there for us. We got all the guys that can make these plays, all the guys that are going to do the right stuff even this week to be prepared to go and do that. And I think we're going to grow into a really good team, and down the line make those plays and hopefully have a different outcome.
What have you seen from your?
Asking for your analysis as not just a player tonight, but also the previous 4 games and coaching and working with these guys on the sideline in game. What has been the difference in some of the repeated issues entering that third and fourth quarter after super productive first halves?
Yeah, well, we gotta go back and watch the film. We really need to watch the film and see what that is. I think at the end of the day, it comes down to us executing. And you see this a lot of stuff in the first half. You kind of see the pattern, see what you're getting, and then they make some adjustments. We got to come out, we got to be able to adapt and respond to that. And I'm not saying coach, I'm saying as players, you got to run your routes and understand that things are going to be different. You might be running the same route, but they're playing it differently. In the second half, they made some adjustments, and trying to give the coach and give Sean, give Matthew the widest range of successful outcomes, no matter what look you're getting, and I think we got to do a better job of that. We'll be critical of ourselves this film tomorrow.
It was your first game with Cooper Kupp. You guys got a really good 39-yard pickup, which led to his touchdown. He had a fumble, which you recovered. What was kind of your experience playing with the rookies for the first time?
Yeah, it's fun being out there with him and just his joy, the excitement that he has playing this game. He plays a physical, and he has fun out there. So it's good. It's fun playing with him, and he's just going to continue to get better, which is crazy to say. As good as he's been, he's just going to continue to get better. I understand that this isn't a perfect game. You're not going to play a perfect game every week. You're not going to play a perfect game probably ever. But there's be times you got to grind through some stuff. And I thought you did a good job responding to some stuff that obviously some plays that he might want back. And man, he's just the same Cooper Kupp that he's been through these last 4 weeks, and put his head down and got back to work.